Welcome back, basketball fans. We're opening up action here in the Los Angeles region with the first round matchup between the 15th-seeded Denver Nuggets and the 18th-seeded New York Knicks. Before we get too far into that, let's take a look at the region outlook. We've got the Lakers, of course, the top seed in this region. One would think, if they look at the roster, that the Lakers would be the favorite to win this entire tournament. But I will say the Houston Rockets, sitting there at the 10th seed, with a potential matchup with the Los Angeles Lakers in the Elite Eight, they do look like a team that could certainly challenge and possibly even take down the Lakers. We'll see if that matchup comes to fruition as the tournament unfolds. For the starting lineups on the Knicks side, they'll be running the 95 New York Knicks playbook, and they'll look to Walt Frazier, Carmelo Anthony, and Patrick Ewing as their top scoring options. The last game featured Kevin Durant versus Kevin Durant, and this one is going to feature Carmelo Anthony versus Carmelo Anthony, which takes us to the Denver Nuggets. They will be running the current Nuggets playbook and will look to reigning MVP Nikola Jokic, Carmelo Anthony, and David Thompson for the bulk of their scoring. Let's get you straight to tip-off.
And so off the tip, it's New York. So the New York starting five, Reed out there with Ewing. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard. Now here's Thompson. Lever can't get it to go. Frazier with it. Outside Anthony. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reed. Ewing trying to get open. Reed misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Lever passes to Issel. Good. Nice job down low.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Now Frazier following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Outside Anthony. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. And it's Denver the other way. Anthony, the pass to Lever. Now Jokic. Here's Thompson. No good that time. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
On defense, Denver. Anthony can't hit.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Lever passes to Issel. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Frazier against Anthony. The shot by Frazier, no good. Anthony, the pass to Lever. Thompson outside. Passes to Anthony. Clock at 6. Here's Lever. Can they get it? That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Anthony leading the charge.
And Jokic with that incredible vision quickly spots the open man.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Frazier scanning the floor. Pass to Anthony. Lets it fly from 18. That's good on the jump shot. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Pass to Issel. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Issel. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
A shot by Frazier, no good. Denver in the lead. Jokic passes to Lever. Jokic high post. He's against Ewing. Anthony's shot is off. Here's New York. Here's Frazier. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
On defense, New York. Outside Anthony. And there's the pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Anthony's gone 1 of 4 so far. Frazier the pass to Guerin. They swipe it. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. A pull-up. The shot's good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
It's stolen by Anthony. Denver grabs the miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Frazier. Denver grabs the miss. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by Thompson. And Anthony sends it back. Here's Frazier. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Frazier's got the game tied up here for New York.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
With the fadeaway. And there it is for him.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Passes it to Carmelo. And here's Reed. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver in the lead. Here's Anthony. Houston pulls it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Jokic with the bucket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Houston. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists tonight.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Abdul Rauf is checked in. And New York with a change here too. Kings checked in. Knocked away. Jokic against Ewing. Jokic, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now here's Thompson driving in. Ewing gets the rebound. Here's Houston.
Nuggets foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Frazier. Pass to Houston.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Abdul Rauf against Frazier. They now take the lead. Frazier's got 6. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Denver. They trail by 1. Thompson finds Anthony. Here's Abdul Rauf. Frazier covering. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by New York. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Frazier against Abdul Rauf. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And not usually what we see from him. 3 turnovers already in the game.
And here are the Nuggets now. Anthony up on top.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Knicks back.
For the Knicks, Stoudemire's checked in for Ewing. DeBusschere comes in for Reed. And Monroe subbed in for Frazier. To the left wing. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball.
The Knicks with the lead. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. And it goes down 2 points. Houston's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Iverson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
DeBusschere with the screen on Abdul Rauf. Here's Monroe, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's English, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this one.
New York foul. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Alex English. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Houston. Iverson covering. Monroe, the pass to Houston. Clock at 4. Over Iverson. Houston can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail. The drive by Iverson. So they take the lead.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
And the pass to Houston. DeBusschere with the screen on Abdul Rauf. Launches it. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here is Iverson. And there's the drive. That one good for two. Iverson's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Stoudemire out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Monroe. Then it's King. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. Here's Issel. Over to Buscher. A shot by Issel, no good. Fast break, here they come. Here's King. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Passes it to Iverson. A three-pointer is right on target. Iverson's got 9 points.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now, here is Monroe. 6 to shoot. Over Mutombo. A second chance effort, and it's laid in by Stoudemire. And the Knicks lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Clearly a foul.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And the Knicks with possession here. Here's Guerin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Monroe, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. The drive by Iverson. Can't hit that one. And New York the other way now. Here's Guerin over Iverson, and again it's New York. Here's English. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Guerin. Back to Monroe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. Mutombo grabs the board.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Kicks to English. Here's Issel, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And New York making a change here. Frazier's checked in. Here is Frazier. He's got 6. Pass to Guerin. And stolen by Iverson. Drops in the breakaway layup. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, you can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows when to go for it.
Frazier outside. Stoudemire, the screen. Here he goes. The offensive rebound. Denver in the lead. Here's English. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. English has got 7.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Frazier, the pass to Guerin. Stoudemire with a screen on Iverson. Guerin, and it's sent back by Mutombo. To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Guerin. Iverson covering. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 6. Stoudemire, the screen. Will it go? New York, no good that time either.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Iverson passes to Issel. Shoots over Frazier, and Denver again with the bucket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Iverson. 17 points in the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Anthony, the pass to Frazier. Back to Anthony. Reed a screen. Anthony down low. Anthony on him. Just 2 to shoot. Frazier. New York, no good that time either.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Lever passes to Jokic. Thompson is checked in for Denver.
Second team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, David Thompson.
Here's Lever. Frazier covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beck. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 12.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lever. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Guerin. And Thompson sends it back. Jokic kicks to Thompson. from deep three-point range, and it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Frazier outside. High post try. Denver grabs the miss.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony. Knicks trail by 14. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Anthony, the pass to Jokic, and the 3 off target. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Ewing. He kicks it to Reed. Here's Anthony. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Thompson. There's the drive. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by New York. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Denver making a switch here. Phillips is checked in. Here's Billups. Passes it to Thompson. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Ewing. That one doesn't drop. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Reed with the steal. Driving the lane. No good on that one.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now here's Frazier. He's got 6. Pass to Guerin. Frazier with it. Shot clock at 5. Reed a screen. Looking to get it going. A shot by Frazier, no good. Denver leading by 13. 46 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Thompson. Count it. Good. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Frazier against Billups. Anthony left side. This is to Reed. New York, no good that time either. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. There's the pick. There's the triple. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Nikola Jokic. Anthony is out there with Thompson. And it's Lever in at the 5. Now here's Frazier. He's got 6. Outside Anthony from downtown. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got his 5th assist in this one. Lever passes to Jokic. Outside Anthony. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Anthony. Pass to Houston. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery, those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Lever. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
To the paint, here's Houston. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Houston's got 5 points in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
2 points. That one goes.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Anthony. Excellent D there from Anthony.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's good. 2 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 12. Fires the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
The pass to Jokic. And he makes that one. Jokic has got 6 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Frazier kicks to Ewing. Reed down low. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Makes it off the glass. Lever passes to Issel. Now Thompson. And Ewing with the block. Out left to the wing. Now here's Frazier. Not a lot of room. 5 to shoot. Pass to Guerin. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lever passes to Thompson. Outside Anthony. Count it. Anthony's got 6.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
A different look for Denver. English is checked in. And Iverson's subbed in for Thompson. And then for New York, Amare Stoudemire is checked in for Ewing. And it's DeBusschere in for Reed. Here's English. 9 points in the game so far. Now Iverson. Pass to Issel. Over to DeBusschere. Stoudemire grabs the board. DeBusschere with it. He has 5. Here's Stoudemire. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Stoudemire's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks. Iverson passes to Jokic. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 4 assists in the game.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Here's Guerin. Anthony no one around. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
English misses. Knicks trail by 7. Outside Anthony. Here's Frazier. And he banks in the layup. Frazier's got 8 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Kicks it to English. Iverson outside. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive and the dunk by Iverson.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Here's Guerin. Back to Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And he knocks down the first one. Starks checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Anthony. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Iverson throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Frazier. Hits from the high post. Frazier's got 10 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Back to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Down low. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from DeBusschere.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Starks against Iverson. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Frazier dishes to Carmelo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Denver leading by 3. The pass to Abdul Rauf. Now here's Mutombo. Over Frazier. Mutombo kicks to English. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Frazier. And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. Back to Anthony. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Iverson against Starks. To the inside. Stolen by DeBusschere. Starks outside for the lead. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Passes to Iverson. Another 3 for Denver.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Frazier left side. Drives to the hoop. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Frazier's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pick. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Stoudemire. Mutombo is some nice deep. Frazier against Abdul Rauf. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Iverson. That's tipped. 1:41 left in the third. Frazier outside. Stoudemire with a screen on Abdul Rauf. And stolen by Iverson. And they double up Iverson. It's deflected. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
The third turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more.
Chauncey Billups has checked in for Abdul Rauf. Frazier the pass to Ewing. New York moving the ball around. Here's King, and he drives in. Can't throw down the reverse jam. Pass to Iverson. To the middle, here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Frazier. Here's the pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. King with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. He kicks it to Frazier. Passes it to Houston. Connects from 3-point range. Houston's got 11 in the second half.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Knicks foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
Six seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's English. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And New York, looking at who they've got, starts out there with Frazier. Then it's Reed. Then there's Ewing. And it's King at the 3, the small forward.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Billups. And Thompson kicks to Billups. Pass to English. Shoots over King.
And after that good first half, things not going his way here in the second.
Inside, cuts off the pass. Thompson inside, covered by Starks. Here's Jokic, and it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Frazier the pass to Starks. Back to Frazier. The screen from Ewing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
First one falls for him. And Frazier drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's English. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Billups. And another miss by Denver. New York leading by 3. Frazier outside. Drills the elbow jumper.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
Now, here's Jokic. And Ewing sends it back. Starks kicks to Frazier. Pass to Ewing. Back to Frazier. Over Billups. A shot by Frazier, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Now the pass to Jokic. Outside Billups. Shoots over Frazier, and that misses everything. New York with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. A shot by Starks, no good. A floater, it's blocked.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for King. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, covered by Anthony. Poked loose. One-on-one here. And Thompson kicks to Anthony. Passes it to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Denver needs to get off a shot. Heck, the Nuggets with another miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Starks dishes to Anthony. Oh, good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 5 to stop the drought. Here's Beck. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Frazier. And it's Denver with the rebound.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Beck. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Unloads from 13. Yep, it counts. Frazier's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
It's deflected. Here's Thompson. Nice work on the boards. Paying off at the basket. New York leading by 5. Starts the pass to Frazier. Pass to Ewing. Over Jokic. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Frazier. Ewing's got 4 this quarter.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Here's Lever. Frazier covering. Count that bucket.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Offensive rebound. Ewing, good. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
The feed to Carmelo. Goes up from the top of the key. And Denver again with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now here's Frazier. Starks. And too long on the shot. Thompson against Reed. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Beck. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Now here's Ewing. Over Jokic. Ewing misses. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And Ewing with the block. Here's Starks. No good from outside.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
He gets that one.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Frazier the pass to Ewing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
That's good from Ewing.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And New York making a change here. So he gets them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
There's a good screen. Thompson passes to Issel. Kicks it to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. Rebounded by Anthony. New York leading by 3. Pass to Frazier. Thompson comes with the double team. Reed a screen. Here's Guerin. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the left side wing. Here's Issel. And right on target. Good.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Guerin passes to Frazier. Nice move. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Right wing. And Denver again with the bucket.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
Now here's Frazier. Outside Anthony. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Reed. Tries again. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the shot goes down. Now it's a 3-point Denver lead.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Anthony. The pass to Guerin. Reed a screen on Thompson. Guerin, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Passes it to Guerin. Steps back and fucking good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Guerin's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
At the line for Denver, Matt Greenberg. At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all. And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Frazier. He's guarded closely. Here's Guerin. He kicks it to Reed. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Nikola Jokic. That's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 1st personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Knicks. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making the a two-possession game now.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for New York. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
The 3 from Anthony. And the call up against Jokic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. The 3 from Anthony, that one misses. So it's New York picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports, as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.
A comeback for the New York Knicks on the road in this one as they seal their spot in the second round. Carmelo Anthony led all scorers with 27 points, and he also added 8 rebounds. Walt Frazier posted double-double with 22 points and 15 assists. Allen Houston with a pretty good game off the bench. He had 16 points. For the Denver Nuggets, Allen Iverson also came off the bench to have a pretty good game. He led the team with 24 points and also added 5 assists. David Thompson had 14 points and 6 rebounds. Nikola Jokic finished with 10 points and 13 rebounds. Carmelo Anthony only had 8 points and 8 boards for the Denver Nuggets. They probably would have liked a bit more out of both of those individuals, Jokic and Anthony. The Knicks outscored the Nuggets by 7 from the free throw line in Denver. Somebody might want to talk to those Denver officials, giving the away team more free throws. Anyway, that was the final margin of victory in this first round matchup. And if you're watching the tournament in order, go check out the Rockets and the Pelicans next. If you want to watch the Knicks and see how they do in the next game, skip ahead to game 19 in the linked playlist. Thanks for watching.